Hello my friends, Ahsoka the Geek here, and for this review we're going to take a look at the brand new McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse, the Flash movie, Batman and his Batcycle. And to be specific, this is Batfleck and the Batfleck cycle. So here they are. I picked these up at Macy's of all places. They have a Toys R Us pop-up store, which is jumping the release date on these figures. So I saw this posted on social media. I headed over to Macy's, and lo and behold, I got the last Batfleck Batman on the shelf. Sadly, no Michael Keaton, but that's okay. He should be arriving imminently from McFarlane Toys online store, hopefully. So anyways, I'm super stoked to have both of these vehicles. Here is Batfleck. He's got a little paint scuff right under his eyebrow. It's okay, a little Sharpie will take care of that right away. But there he is in his packaging. There's the art for Batfleck. There he is there. And then here is the Batcycle. And man, McFarlane never skips a beat with their cycles. I've loved all of the cycles they've made so far. This one looks phenomenal. So here it is. Looks so cool. So, alright, without further ado, we're going to review both of these in one video. Since, you know, it's Batman and his Batcycle, I think I can get away with it. So yeah, without further ado, let's open them up and take a look. Alright, my friends, so here is Batfleck and his Batcycle outside of the packaging. So, Batman here, he just comes with his lovely trading card there, with his bio. And there you go. So this is his trading card, nice little trading card. Comes with two sets, or an extra set of closed fist hands. And then the Batcycle comes with its trading card. That's about it. I mean, it's a Batcycle. Shouldn't really have that many accessories, if any. But there you go. So let's talk about the figure itself first. So, first of all, I don't know if he wears this costume in the movie. From the preview that I saw, it was a blue and gray costume, which this looks like it is that costume, but just a different color. So I'm really curious if this suit actually makes an appearance in the movie, or if they didn't decide on the colors before this figure was made and it has different colors. I don't know. Either way, I really dig the colors. It's like a greenish gray look to it. Yeah, I mean, I love it. I like a darker suited Batman. So I love the colors on this. Reminds me of that recently released Lee Bermejo Batman from DC Direct and McFarlane Toys. So yeah, and then the armor. So in the trailer, I didn't really care for the way this armor looked like strapped onto his body. But with this color scheme, I actually think it really works because it all kind of, you know, looks uniform and together. It doesn't look as strapped on like it did in the trailer. So I'm digging it. I like the bat symbol there. That's a very Batfleck bat symbol, very Zack Snyder-esque. There's the gloves. There's the straps around his thighs and the boots there. And of course, man, a cloth goods cape. And I really love the cloth goods cape on this figure. First of all, it's just great since he's going to fit really nicely on the Batcycle with that nice cloth goods cape. And I think it's really nice that they're going more towards cloth good capes. I like to see both, honestly. Some figures I feel look great with the cloth goods. Others I feel look better with the plastic cape. But either way, I'm happy this is a cloth goods cape. The cowl, I really love the cowl. It's interesting how like the eyes are blended in, have the same kind of color as the cowl, but I think it's really cool. As you can see, I got a little scuff on mine, a little paint revealing itself. I'll use a little Sharpie to fix later. But other than that, I love the cowl. Again, it's a very Batfleck looking cowl, you know? Like, it looks like in continuity with the Zack Snyder movies. Like, this is a natural progression or another version of that suit. Even the belt is a very traditional Zack Snyder belt. There's some, like, loops hanging in there. You do have a thigh swivel. Look at that. Look at that little thigh swivel. So, look at that. Do some stuff with it. So there's the articulation, you see. Pretty good articulation. Great range of motion there. He can look up, he can look down, he can look sideways. So yeah, I think you guys will have a lot of fun with this figure. But yeah, I'm a fan of this figure. I like this color scheme more than what's been shown in the trailer, so I'm very happy with it. Does it look like Ben Affleck? Sort of, kind of, but to me it's a good representation of, the Ben Affleck Batsuit. Again, jury's still out on if the colors match. We'll find out in a few months. But there he is. There's the suit. I really like it. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the cycle next. Here's the cycle. And as I mentioned, McFarlane always does a fantastic job with the cycles. He even has some weathering there, a little bit of damage, little scorch marks. Love this double wheel. It reminds me of the Bat Pod a little bit. So yeah, I really dig this cycle. Can't wait to see it in action. Again, I don't know how accurate the colors are to the Batcycle we saw in the trailer. I'll have to take a closer look to see if it is this sort of more army green. But whatever, it looks great. It doesn't do anything unless I'm missing something. It doesn't nothing pops out like with that White Knight Batcycle where the wheels move forward and things like that. So far, can't really tell that it does anything, but it looks great. That's really all that matters, right? So there it is. All right, next up, let's go ahead and take a look and see how Batman looks riding his Batcycle. All right, my friends, so there it is. There's Batfleck on his Batcycle. Looks great. I mean, looks pretty awesome. He looks good. He fits on there pretty nicely. Got to mess around with the posing a little bit more, but yeah, he's riding his Batcycle. I love it with the cloth goods cape. Although I wonder if he had a plastic cape that was more straighter, it might look a little cooler. But whatever, it looks good with the cloth goods cape there. So yeah, I'm really happy with this set. I mean, I'm so stoked to see this movie. Can't wait to see this in more action than we've seen in the trailer. And love to see if we see an updated Batfleck, Batwing, and Batmobile, and his Batcave. Who knows? Who knows how much Batfleck is actually in the movie? But I hope he's in there more than, just for a few minutes. We'd love to see all his vehicles. I'm a big fan of the Keaton aesthetic when it comes to the Batmobile and the Bat vehicles. I feel like after the Dark Knight, or starting with the Dark Knight trilogy, it became such more of a militaristic look to all the vehicles. And it's really dope. They're really cool. They look awesome, but I do miss the more bat-shaped vehicles that look like bats. So that's why I'm always have a soft spot for Keaton and his vehicles. They look like bats, but this is dope. Look at this vehicle. It's just an awesome cycle. It's an awesome bat cycle, and I think most people should be pretty happy with this. But yeah, there it is, folks. All right, as always, I will be doing much more content on my Instagram channel, Ahsoka the Geek on Instagram. I'll do more comparisons with this Batman versus the previously released Batfleck, and of course all the new Batman figures that are coming down the pipe, whatever. So yeah, you should definitely follow me on Ahsoka the Geek on Instagram. Please let me know what you think in the comments below. What do you think about this vehicle? What do you think about the color scheme? Love to hear your thoughts and comments. And as always, really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Thank you so much, and have a good day.